Good evening. The price of greatness is responsibility. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Assistant Secretary General of the Higher Education Council participates in China GCC Language and Culture Forum in Beijing. Dr. Farzana Abdul Rahim Al-Maraghi, Assistant Secretary General of the Higher Education Council, participated as a keynote speaker at the China GCC Language and Culture Forum, focusing on modernizing Chinese language education in GCC countries using digital tools and innovative teaching methods. The forum is held on the sidelines of the World Chinese Language Conference 2025 in Beijing. Gulf Air secures Boeing 787 Dreamliner's order to support the Kingdom of Bahrain's future growth vision. Gulf Air, the national carrier of the Kingdom of Bahrain, announced the signing of the definitive purchase agreement with Boeing for 787 Dreamliners, confirming the commitment announced earlier in July 2025 during the official visit of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to the United States. The agreement was signed on the sidelines of Dubai Air Show 2025. Jewelry Arabia exhibition reinforces Bahrain's position as a premier exhibition hub, said Tourism Minister. Fatima bin Jafar Al-Sairafi, Minister of Tourism, said that the 33rd Jewelry Arabia exhibition represents a prominent highlight in the Kingdom of Bahrain's annual calendar of international events, reflecting the kingdom's growth position in the high-end exhibition sector regionally and globally. She expressed her gratitude to His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, for his patronage for the exhibition. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. New Indian School Bahrain hosts dynamic New MUN Chapter 7 conference. The New Indian School WLL successfully hosted the New MUN Chapter 7 conference on 14 to 15 November 2025, bringing together young delegates for 2 days of impactful debate, diplomacy, and leadership development. The opening ceremony included recitations, national anthems, and a welcome address by students Director Fidel Marakar, Secretary General Nahreen Mariam, and Deputy Secretary General Ayan Campbell officially declared the conference open. The event was inaugurated in the presence of Chief Guest Sri Lavish Chauhan, Attaché at the Embassy of India, Chairman Dr. John M.T. Totumalil, Director Mr. Joby Augustin, Principal Dr. K. Gopinath Menon, and Vice Principal Mr. P. Mohan. In his keynote speech, the chief guest highlighted global consciousness, ethical leadership, and respect for diversity. New MUN 7 features 12 communities including UNSC, UNDP, EU, UNOOSA, IMF, Lok Sabha, FIA, FCC, UNESCO, UNEP, WHO, and UEFA, addressing issues such as AI ethics, digital diplomacy, digital privacy, space governance, environmental diplomacy, pandemic economics, and sustainable development. Delegates demonstrated strong research, negotiation, crisis management, and communication skills throughout the conference. This event concluded with a prize distribution ceremony honoring outstanding performers. New MUN Chapter 7 marked another milestone in experimental learning at the New Indian School Bahrain, reinforcing its commitment to nurturing informed, confident, and globally aware student leaders. Interior Minister meets joint GCC delegation. General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Minister of Interior, received a joint delegation from the Secretariat General of the Gulf Cooperation Council and the United Arab Emirates Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Customs and Port Security. The delegation was led by Brigadier Hamad Ajlan Al-Amimi, GCC Assistant Secretary General for Security Affairs, and Hamad Saif Al-Mashguni, Acting Executive Director of the Airports Sector at the UAE Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Customs and Port Security. Chief of Staff visits Dubai Air Show 2025. Lieutenant General Thiab bin Sakr Al-Naimi, Chief of Staff of the Bahrain Defense Force, visited the Dubai Air Show 2025 held in the United Arab Emirates. Lieutenant General Al-Naimi was briefed on the latest advancements in the military and civil aviation, including developments in aircraft, air navigation systems, and communication technology showcased by major global aviation companies and manufacturers of military and civilian aircraft. Now we shall again go for a short commercial break. Welcome again. Around 30 people killed in Congo copper mine incident, official says. Around 30 people were killed at a semi-industrial copper mine in southeastern Congo on Saturday after a bridge collapsed, the country's artisanal mining agency said. An agency official said that there were 49 deaths and 20 people had been taken to the hospital in a critical condition as a result of the incident, which occurred on Saturday at the Kalando mining site in Lolaba province. 42 Indians dead in Saudi Arabia after bus accident. At least 42 Indian Umrah pilgrims are dead following a devastating collision between a bus and a tanker near Medina, Saudi Arabia on Monday. The victims were traveling from Mecca to Medina when the bus caught fire. Rescue teams said the bus was completely charred, making identification of victims extremely challenging. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Peshna Sultana. Good night.